Hello students, welcome back to Smart Maths Academy. Have you ever wished you could divide numbers quickly without using a calculator or writing long divisions? That's exactly what mental division is. Mental division means solving division problems in your head using simple pattern and smart techniques. It helps you calculate faster, improve your number sense, and save time in exams as well as in everyday life. In today's masterclass, you will learn more than 15 division tricks, starting from basic shortcuts and gradually moving to advanced Vedic maths methods. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve division problems much faster than before. So grab your notebook and pen. Let's begin. Division tricks. First trick, division by 5. First, multiply by 2 and then divide by 10. First, multiply 45 into 2. 45 into 2. We get 90. Now, divide this result by 10. 90 by 10. So, the answer is 9. Trick number 2. Division by 25. First, multiply by 4 and divide by 100. 300 into 4. We get 1200. Then divide this result by 100. 1200 divided by 100. Answer is 12. Trick number 3. Division by 125. First, multiply this number by 8, then divide the result by 1000. 500 into 8. We get 4000. Divide this by 1000. 4000 divided by 1000. So the answer is 4. Let's move to trick 4. Division by 9. Use digit sum idea for exact division. Divide normally and check remainder using digit sum. 7 plus 2 is 9. This term is divisible by 9. 8 9s are 72. Trick 5. Division by 11. By 11, difference of alternating digits sums should be 0 or a multiple of 11. 1 plus 1 minus 2 is equals to 0. So, this number is divisible by 11. Division by 20. First, multiply this number by 5, then divide by 100. 140 into 5. We get 700. Divide this number by 100. 700 divided by 100. So the answer is 7. Division by 50. First, multiply this number by 2, then divide the result by 100. 250 into 2. We get 500. Divide this result by 100. 500 divided by 100. We get 5. So the answer is 5. Division by 15. First, divide this number by 3, then divide the result by 5. 390 divided by 3. 130. Now, divide this number by 5. 130 divided by 5. 5 ones are 26. 5s are 130. So the answer is 26. Division by 12. First, divide this number by 3 and then divide the result by 4. 696 divided by 3. 2, 3, 2. 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 2s are 232. Then divide this result by 4. 232 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 5s are 20. 4 8s are 32. We get 58. So the answer is 58. Straight division. Divide the first digits. 4 10s are 40. 10. 2 remains. 4 7s are 28. 4 1s are 4. So the answer is 1071. Division by 75. First multiply by 4, then divide the result by 300. 300 into 4. 1200. Now divide this number by 300. 1200 divided by 300. 3 ones are 3 fours are. 4 is the answer. Division by 250. First multiply by 4, then divide by 1000. Multiply by 4. 1000 into 4 is equals to 4000. Then divide this number by 1000. This 0, this 0. So the result is 4. So the answer is 4. Division by 500. First multiply this number by 2, then divide the result by 100. First multiply this number by 2, then divide the result by 1000. 3500 into 2. We get 7000. Divide this result by 1000. 1000. So the answer is 7. Division by 1000. 45,000 divided by 1000. We get 45. This is the answer. Reminder by 9. Add digits repeatedly. 4 plus 5 plus 8. We get 17. Add 1 plus 7. 8. So the remainder is 8 for this question. Remainder by 11. 352 divided by 11. Difference of alternative digits. Difference of alternating digits sum. 3 plus 2 minus 5 is equals to 0. Remainder is 0. Division by 10, 100, 1000. 450 divided by 10. 450 divided by 10. This 0 cancel. So the answer is 45. 3200 divided by 100. These two zeros cancel. Answer is 32. Power of 2 tricks. Divided by 2, 4, 8, 16. When the divisor is a power of 2, such as 2, 4, 8, 16, you don't need to long division. Simply keep dividing the number by 2 until you reach the required division, or repeatedly half the number by 2. or repeatedly half the number by 2. 8 means 2 into 2 into 2. Half the number 3 times. 96 divided by 2. 48. 48 divided by 2. 24. 24 divided by 2. We get 12. 96 divided by 8. So the answer is 12. This is the answer. Quick splitting trick. Divided by 3 and 6. For division by 3, split the number into parts that are easy to divide by 3. Then add the results. This makes mental calculation much faster. First, split 84 into 60 plus 24. 84 into 60 plus 24. Now divide these two terms by 3. 60 divided by 3 plus 24 divided by 3. We get 20 plus 8. So the answer is 28. If you enjoyed this lesson, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Smart Maths Academy. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson, square and cubes. How to find square and cubes.